Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, make sure you get it, Carol, over here.
I will. Go
You got
ahead.
her?
Yep.
I got it. Oh, hi.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, you ready? Hi, my name is James Mulholland, but I usually go by Jim. I'm 37 years old and I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've lived in both Montana and Hawaii, but this is only for a short term. I have two daughters that mean the world to me, and I really enjoy spending time with them. As far as what I like to do for fun, really any activities that I can enjoy with my kids is what I like doing. I really do enjoy watching them grow up and just learning new things. My older daughter Journey is 6 years old and is in kindergarten, and my younger daughter Kaylee, she's 4 years old and is in the Head Start program. I have a wonderful wife named Malu, who I met almost 16 years ago, and we've been married for about almost more than 9 years now. I also have a dog named Scamp and a cat named Bobo. And of course, I live here in Kuna, obviously, and I really do love it here. It's very different from what I'm used to, being from Las Vegas. It's nice being able to take my daughters to the parks around Treasure Valley and around Kuna. And, well, I'm looking forward to being involved with the PTO here at Reed. My older daughter happens to have Down syndrome, and I'm always looking for new ways to raise Down syndrome awareness. It's something I feel very strongly about. I'm currently actually in my 5th year of college. I'm going to the College of Western Idaho, and I'm majoring in sociology. But I might actually change that down the road. I'm not sure yet to a teaching major with an emphasis on students with special needs. But after I finish college, well, I've kind of thought about that, and I really actually like the college atmosphere. I love learning new things. So I think even once I start working, I'm probably still going to want to go to college, take a couple courses here and there. Journey, she's been a real inspiration to me, and I'm also very interested in social services. And right now I'm actually thinking about a position with Idaho's Department of Health and Welfare, like a support broker for Journey, and for other kids, but mainly for Journey. An interesting and unique fact about myself is that when I started going to school, I was first in special education. And I was born with a rare genetic condition. It's called diamond black fan anemia. It's about 1,200 people in the world with it. And I was also born with a cleft palate. And because my anemia was so severe in my cleft palate, it appeared to many, whether they were health or the school district, that I was mentally delayed. And then I also remained in special education from about 3 years old to about 7 years old. My mom, oftentimes, when the bus would get me home, my mom either wouldn't answer the door or was gone or something. I think she was sleeping or something, I don't know. And the bus took me back to the bus yard. I remember sitting in the dispatch office a lot. It didn't really bother me. I thought it was kind of fun. Yeah, and then when I transitioned into regular school, I remember being pulled out, I think it was like for the first 3 years, like first, second, and third, I was pulled out of the inclusive setting, and I used to sit and I remember doing things like Duck, Duck, Goose a lot. That was a lot of fun. And then also, too, whether it was at the special education school I was in, or when I transitioned into the inclusive school, I had to have, of course, the speech therapy because of my cleft palate, and I also had to have occupational therapy because, well, I have an unusual thumb, and it made things very difficult because I couldn't learn how to use it very well on my own. I had to be kind of shown how to manipulate things with my right hand, and of course, watching Journey and going through special education systems, whether they're here in Las Vegas, it was very interesting for me because my mom went through those same things with me. Then fast forward, I go through those same things with our daughter. And one of the funny things is the first school she started at that was like a typical school. It was called Tanaka Elementary. Well, Tanaka Elementary is named after the principal from my middle school. So her first school she went to was named after the principal that I had when I was in 7th and 8th grade. So I thought that was really interesting. I talked to, I think it was you, so I can't remember, I think it was you about the fact that I speak fast sometimes. So I'm working on that. And then we hopefully won't be so fast when I do my persuasive speech. So, there you go.
Certificate for voting.
I learned a lot.
I did too.